Hi, Scorpio. It's Lulu, and it's late 30. So we don't know what's going to come out tonight. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you. I don't have time for this. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Thank you. All right, one more shuffle, please, and thank you. Angels, what information do you have for Scorpio for December? I knew it was one more shuffle. Okay. Now then. Ooh. So y'all living a good life, it appears. One moment. Get them all out. Living a good life. I ain't backing down to damn from you niggas. All right. So the first card you got out is a cornucopia of blessings. More than likely, you are really feeling this love energy that has been floating around and about. If you haven't gone and jump up in it. Affirm, affirm, affirm. Now, right after that, you have the door of value, honey. So let's slow down, because what I'm seeing here is that many of you may have graduated. You have been doing the work. Something has been revealed to you on the direction in which you are going and where you should go, how you should go. You may have even met somebody new. It's right here. The sacral chakra is crossing that. I also feel with this cornucopia that there may have been like some unexpected changes in your life. Some things that you may have manifested some time ago that out of nowhere it came. You may have forgotten about it. But I really feel, because what we have here, okay, let's see, honey. Boom. This shit looking good moving up in December. Okay? Now, many of you may have been in a space where you were like, no matter what nobody do, no matter what nobody say, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to be all right. It's right here. I also feel that there may be a strong connection between you. This has been coming up a lot lately. And the Fae realm here. A lot of this is the result of you deciding to straighten up and change your course, or deciding to be in a space. You decided to be in a space of receptivity. You decided to be in a space where you are ready to receive all the good that you deserve and desire. Yep. Because you already knew that the work that you were doing was going to have some results, but you didn't know the results were going to be like this. Because when you walk through the door of value in December, I feel as though there's a change in your the way that you do things. There's a change in, of course, your finances. Some of you may have gotten an unexpected raise. And what it's doing is it's leading you to a brighter future. Some of you are going through an initiation. And with this initiation that you are going through, you may feel very lighthearted. You may feel like very like wanting to help. Like doing a lot of helping. Oh, you need help with that? I got you. Just it's out of the ordinary for you at this time, right? Now, I also feel that some of you may have gotten some type of settlement or some type of lawsuit that came through because you waited. It's right there. You did the work. There's some healing that has taken place here. Some of you may have felt as though, like, I feel like strongly with these first three cards, I feel like you don't look at material things like you used to. You're very grateful. And I also feel like by you being grateful, by you showing gratitude for what you have, even more is being bestowed upon you. I really feel like maybe y'all went through something here. Something like in the past couple of weeks, you may have gone through something. For the Scorpios this resonates with, you may have gone through some things and you've been resurrected. You feel new, renewed. May even be changed, moving into a new line of study, showing yourself more love, being more loving with yourself, realizing overall how the love for what you have and how the love for what you do and how the love for others works. And now some of you may even be going to school to study something that has to do with that, or maybe you're looking into being an attorney here. You're going to move into a space where you will be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of gathering of information, a lot of communicating. A lot of people will be asking you for your advice. Some of you, I really feel you're in a space. Okay. So I don't know if all right. I don't know if you may have been going through something with low self-esteem or low self-confidence, and you're going to be taking a deeper look at yourself, a deeper look at who you are, how do you fit into the world. A lot of the things that people may have said here about you. When it comes to matters of the heart, you're taking a deeper look. Some of you may realize that there are things that were told to you or taught to you that were to break you down, and it wasn't to build you up. Now you're looking at relationships with yourself and others differently. There may be someone in your energy who you want to pay closer attention. Card popped out. Oh shit! Some kind of commitment. Be mindful of your commitments, who you commit what to. Read the fine print. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Everything that sounds sweet don't mean it tastes that way. It's right there. Now, let me put that down because that got deep real quick. Because what I'm seeing here is that you want to look deeper into a situation between you and someone. I think someone in particular. This is a commitment. This is me needing to really look at the fine print, whether it's a person, a piece of paper, a petition, okay? Because there is some deceit very strong with this snake biting toward this. The snake is really biting toward this ring, honey. A commitment. Look deeper into that situation. Some of you may even want to love yourself more because the person that you are dealing with may not love you the way that you would hope or want. And that's also coming up with the things that, the way that you were raised. Did the people that told you certain things on how relationships go, or the people that you tried to model your relationships after, was that even healthy? I feel like you'll be looking deeper in that in the month of December. Because, you know, you got these first cards coming out real good. Then you get this angel of love ushering in new love. Because I also feel like someone may be having some financial issues and not telling you. Or they may just be after your finances or needing some help. Right? Don't nobody fall in love faster than a person that's homeless. Now, so you want to get to the root of that. That's too many cards. You want to get to the root of that. I also feel that with this commitment, with this, whether it's a paper or a person, right? You just want to look deeper into it. Because what I'm getting here is that you're going to gain some type of clarity when it comes to this. Whoever it is that you are dealing with is very slick. They are very, not just because it's a snake though. They're trying to get you to do something with some fucked up motives, okay? So be mindful of your interactions with others in the month of December. I also feel, yeah, trickery. I really feel like it's some trickery in the some someone may be trying to push you to make a decision real fast, like give you an ultimatum out of nowhere, right? And you're gonna need to look deeper into that situation. Told you. Either with they are trying to um, steal, take from you for their own gain. This may be something that you've been going through for a while and you need to really go ahead and resolve it as soon as possible. Some of y'all may need to even cleanse yourself in your home at that time. If you're not going through this already, if you do begin to go through it, just go ahead and know that it's coming, because you will have some type of clue. You'll know what I'm talking about whenever it comes up. And if it comes up, this ain't for everybody. Now, there may be an issue with whoever this person is. They may be a hoarder. Whoever this person is, they may be someone who it may be more than one person. Now that I'm looking at all these damn mice, but it may be more than one person. It there may be some things that you signed or you agreed to. You committed to this, and now you begin to realize and use your thinking cap. Hold on, because this could be you or them. I'm gonna clarify in a minute. But with the thinking woman, this is either you or someone in your energy that's beginning to use their logic a little bit more than usual. Now, this Scorpio, this could be you, and Crosswatch is probably over here like, nah, that's Scorpio ass. I don't know. Now, I feel that whatever this is, you are going to realize it. Yep, told you. Because whoever this is, they change moods. They change. Um, one minute they're happy, next minute they are trying to figure out a way to get out of things. Like, they're not very consistent even in their own lives. If you pay attention, they're not consistent in the way that they deal with the people that are closest to them. You may even feel like this is something that you really, really want, but they want you to take a closer look, because that, with these two cards coming in, I feel like there's going to be some change. There's going to be some chaos. There's someone who has been lying waiting. So be mindful. If you are feeling vulnerable, try not to interact too much or reveal your vulnerabilities. Yep, because you have a decision to make. And the decision that you make, I feel like it's going to bring you some beautiful, even more blessings in, because you do have this later. But hold on. It's going to bring you even more blessings in, but you're going to have a choice to make. And it may be a head over heart decision. Don't allow anyone to deter you. Some of you may have a child with this person, or you may be pregnant. I also feel, these cards talking, I also feel that you'll be moving through a space where you will begin to see things on from a soul level, if that makes sense. There's going to be a number of things that transpire, because I really feel that there's a lot of ancestral and angelic support that is coming in real strong moving into December to help you through this situation. This may have to do with money. Okay? It's a man. I feel like this new love that is coming in, okay? You may have a decision between two people, or two decisions. Or it could just be that you don't want to commit to this person. Your decision is to just remain platonic friends. I don't know your life. But this has something to do with finances. Finances are tied up in this. Either somebody is lying, all these apples in here. Either someone is lying, or They're not who they say they are. This may be um, a light worker. This may be um, someone who delves in magic. All you gotta do is ask, show me what it is you have me see, and you gonna see it. Let's move forward, because the outlet right there, I don't like it. But you ain't gotta listen to me or nobody else, baby. Listen to yourself. Use your discernment. Now, you will be still overall with that, even with that situation, you still will be feeling very um, stable. Okay. Overall, you may even seek some type of financial assistance. You may even seek to have something investigated before you make a commitment. You may move into this space where you will be delving even more so into your spirituality. And I really feel that there's a huge change coming for you, where the way that you used to view spirituality will be totally different. I also feel that some of you may be meeting a twin flame, or someone that is like has a strong connection to you here. But your focus by the end of the month will be your finances. Okay? There may be some type of issue with like a door in your home, or there's some type of issue with a door in the month of December. I was about to say September. Maybe it's been fucked up since September. But there may be an issue with a door. What does that have to do with anything? Maybe that's why that will hit your. Maybe that'll hit your pockets. Let's see. But your finances are being healed, though. Yeah. Okay. So money is coming in. I really feel the way that you handle your finances moving forward, um, how you how you um, your understanding of the ebb and flow of money, right, has a lot to do, because I really feel there's going to be some more money coming in, and it's out of nowhere though. It's like because you were hit with some situation, and the way that you respond to that hit, your reaction triggers a reaction from the universe that provides you an influx of money, whatever that means to you when it happens. There may even be change of passwords. Now, you will be feeling more calm, cool, and collected by the end of the month. I really feel that what you give your attention to in the month of December, this will make it where whatever that situation is when it comes to matters of the heart with a person or some project, a piece of paper, whatever that is, what's happening here is that they're ushering in some smooth sailing. Yep, communication. Being able to communicate with spirit as well. Maybe a air sign or a water sign, but there will be a deeper level of communicating by the end of the month, but it will be where you won't say so many words, or have to explain yourself so much or in so many different ways. There will be a lot of, there may be people trying to reach you or get in touch with you, but I feel that you're not letting everyone in your energy here. With this blossoming abundance crossing this, yeah, you ain't got time. Because you'll be focused on yourself, focused on your home life, focused on what it is that you want to manifest in the coming year. You want to work on your sacral chakra in this month. Because by the end of the month, you're going to be even more nurturing than you've been in a long time. You will also be in a space where, with this thinking woman crossing blossoming abundance, right? Coming to a standstill. Coming to a standstill to think things through and really clear things up. Managing your resources, managing what it is that you have. Going over all of the things that you've done this year, making plans for the future. A lot of communicating with spirit here too. There may be someone who is this? I thought so. So you're going to be mindful of who you talk to, because I'm seeing that you know that you are protected. I also feel that with this matriarch energy that may be protecting you as well, protecting the way that you communicate, who you communicate with. You're going to be at a standstill for a second, but not for long. It's only for you to to okay. It's in order for you to really change the way that you view things from a more calm state, because things may be chaotic for a second, third in December. There's going to be this energy that you know that you are protected no matter what. Because there may be some back and forth with the bank, back and forth with someone or something about some money. Yep. I feel that you may be invited somewhere, or there may be some type of gift that you receive. There may be a gift that you receive from an air sign by the end of the month. There may be someone donating something to you, or you are donating to someone, but I feel like something is going to be made public. Someone is taking something public by the end of the month, letting people know exactly how they feel. You may be connected to someone here that there's a resident soul, like you feel like this is your soul tribe. There's a lot of protection here, though. I won't worry about nothing. See? There's a lot of stop and go. A couple of challenges for you in the month of December, but I feel like you're going to make it through those. You may have some intense sexual energy as well in the month of December. They want you to control yourself. It's right there. Leo. Yeah. Because you're getting in tune with your, the way that you see things, your perception of things is going to be very clear. You're going to be very strong in your approach to how you move forward. But what it's going to come down to is that you will come to a crossroads where you do need to make a decision. The decision that you may be needing to make has something to do, again, with finances. Okay? As well as possibly, I mean, there's a lot tied up in here all together. Now, maybe switching jobs. Some of you may be quitting your job here. Like, I'm going for my heart's true desires. I'm just going to do it. Right? Especially if you get that money you've been waiting on. You're going for something else. What is this financial constraint? They also want you to set boundaries on every level. What is this financial constraint for, Scorpio? You may receive a letter stating that you owe something that you thought was resolved. And they want you to really have some compassion and move forward. Someone may be even sending you some type of, like you may even, okay, someone may be sending you something that has to do with a debt that you thought was paid, right? Or this could easily be that things, like you've been looking for a job, praying, hoping, wishing, you're on your last leg. Got to get that dough fixed. Oh, shit. Okay, so some of you may be receiving a letter stating that you may have to terminate your lease early. And now you are at a crossroads on which way to go and where to go to. But I feel like you're going to be helped. There's going to be some help. You may be moving to a place that is much more better and brighter than where you were anyway. Something that really matches the direction in which you are going. It may be a spiritual number 8 or a 7. Yep. When it's time for you to make a move, you won't have a lot of time to decide. That's why I feel like you're gonna intuitively know which direction to go and how to go and what to do moving forward. Because when it comes down to is that you don't have a lot of time to make a move. You're gonna have to make a move. There's gonna be a call to action by the end of the month. So that cornucopia of blessing, walking through the door of value, going through the door of happiness and healing, feeling good and all that. Go ahead and start using that energy to manifest your what it is that you want moving forward. Because if you don't, let me see what's on the other end of this sky. The decision. It's time to cut something or someone out. And it's going to happen quickly. This is divine timing. It's going to happen quickly. It's something that has to happen. Because this is a new beginning. There's a new beginning in matters of the heart. There's a new beginning in the way that you see things and how you view things. There's a new beginning in finances. And there's a new beginning when it comes to just everything. Yep. It's time to go. Because look, when it comes, you may feel like you are stumped, like you can't move forward, like you don't know what to do or how to move forward. You may feel stumped. It's time to cut out something. There's something that needs to be cut out in the month of December. And it's going to be on you, what you do and how you do it. Some of you may be filing your articles of incorporation. But you will be very destiny driven by the end of the month. I also feel that you will be very, your intuition. Go ahead and, if you can, get a Reiki clearing. And you know, some people do distant healings. But go ahead and realign. Go ahead and start realigning now, even though you feel good. And if you don't feel good, do it too. But something's been put at the forefront when it comes to what is it that you truly want. What do you want? There may be some gossip. There may be some people trying to interfere with your love life. Or overall, I really feel like whatever this is that someone is trying to communicate with you about how they feel, does it line up with your personal vision? You got to ask yourself that, because I really feel like y'all may be confused by the end of the month. Trying to get out of a situation that you know no longer serves you. Them damn mice think. Trying to get out of a situation that you know no longer serves you. Trying to figure it out. And they're really saying that once you free yourself from this situation, you'll be fine. But you have to muster up the strength. There's a lot of inner strength. There is also a Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus here that wants to help you, but it's going to be on you if you accept the help in the month of December. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading. I don't know if I'm going to do some more here tonight, because I don't even know how this reading went. I guess we'll find out in the comments, bitch. Be in the comments, oh, hell no, bitch. Well, told y'all it was going to be late 30. It's time for a vacation, bitch. It is time.